This is pretty much to everyone that's ever bullied someone, or even just judging someone day to day. We all judge people. It's just human nature. I try my best not to, and I strive for that. Some people couldn't give a crap what they do, and you know what? That's great for them. But the ones that are stronger and beyond them, just take it in and let it go out. It might hurt, it might scar, it might torture, but that's their problem. Sorry that they're hurting too, but to all those people that have wished hell upon me and hope that my ticks torture me to death, thanks. I am very sorry that you lack so much empathy to the point that you would wish somebody so much torture because you can't even handle it yourself. The fact that you would wish that upon somebody means that you're weak enough to even believe that they sorry. It means that you're so weak that you can't even think of dealing with it. You just wish it and move on. Dishing out random words. Dishing out random insults, laughs, points, stares. Easy, right? It's a lot harder to take in than it is to dish out. Somebody would probably post something negative on this video because that's what they do. They usually just come on. I don't even watch the video. They just come on and post something negative. I'm not sure what they're trying to prove. I think they like the negative attention they get. I guess they didn't get enough positive attention growing up. It's really a learning game. Grow up. The boy that we babysit, he loves any attention, negative or positive. But he learns that negative attention is bad, and we don't give it to him. Negative things you take away. You don't. You don't reward for negative behavior. Positive behavior, the person likes you more. You have more fun. Simple as that. I mean, he's nearly 2. He sees it as that. So basically, you should really think about what it's like for the other person before trying to judge them and thinking that you're superior to them because they have something mentally or physically different than yours. If you can't think outside your box, that's too bad. Because there's a lot to explore. Asperger's, it's a ridiculous name, I'll tell you. Asperger's is a ridiculous name for a disorder. Especially a disorder that's a socially awkward disorder. I mean, honestly, Asperger's, that's not cool. I know in England it's called Asperger's or something like that. That's great, but here in USA we get called Asperger's all the time. That's awesome, but without Asperger's, you wouldn't have these lights. You wouldn't have this computer. You wouldn't have phones. There's a lot that you would not have without Asperger's. You wouldn't have your Xboxes. You wouldn't have all the things that you take for granted, but then you easily dish out onto other people, saying that people with Asperger's and autism are retarded. Okay, saying that statement kind of reverses it and makes you seem like the retarded one. Now, retarded is just basically saying your IQ is below 70 and you are mentally impaired. I'll give you this. Autism and Asperger's, 99% of them might be socially impaired or different to you, but most of them are intellectually way above than all of you. So basically, it jumps right at you whether you want to believe it or not. If it wasn't for Asperger's, I mean, would you sit in your garage for years trying to build a computer? It's determination. It is downright determination, and it's everything that you have is because of Asperger's. Everybody else just takes it in. Okay, I'm just gonna play on my computer. Do you ever think how it works? Do you ever think about it, or do you just go on it to tell people they're stupid and retarded? Yet you can't even think into the process of it, or you just frankly don't care. And the fact of not caring is laziness, just to act upon yourself. Another thing is you want to make fun of Tourette syndrome. Okay, Tourette syndrome is funny. Yeah, it is funny, but there's a difference. Laughing with someone and laughing at them. I have a great sense of humor. If you if you know me in person, I have a great sense of humor. I make fun of my tics. I don't make fun of myself as a person. I don't degrade myself as a person because I have Tourette syndrome. But I but I definitely go along with my tics. I mean, I look quite funny. I make a lot of funny noises. I do a lot of funny things. I want to make other people comfortable around me too. Having Tourette syndrome does not mean that you are retarded. Okay, that everybody just throws that word out like it's nothing. Tourette syndrome does not affect your mental capacity. It does not affect your intellectual capacity. It does not affect anything other than your movements. If you were to see somebody that's paralyzed, oh, you can laugh at them. Haha, they're in a wheelchair. They can't move their legs. Wasn't that great? Isn't that really nice? Wait until you can't move your legs. And then think about it reverse. I move too much. Somebody in a wheelchair, or not in a wheelchair per se, because I have a wheelchair, but somebody that that is paralyzed, quadriplegic, paraplegic, anything, they can't move. But I move too much, so. But that being said, Tourette's is no walk in the park either, and it's only made me a stronger person. I believe Tourette's has helped my Asperger's too, because it's helped me to put myself out there more and say, look, I'm comfortable with who I am, and I want you to be comfortable around me too. I don't want you to feel like I'm not comfortable within myself, and I'm open to talking about it with people, because when people do see what I go through every day, they're more apt to have empathy towards me rather than to dish out stupid things. And you realize I'm honestly much of a better person than half the other people out there, and I'm not just trying to be too confident. I'm just positive. I'm a positive person, and that's what I strive for in life, is to be as positive as I can be, and basically to live for him, because he died on the cross for me, and there's nothing else I can do but praise and worship the wonderful God we have. Now, if you don't believe in it, you're not going to be offended, because this is not relating to you. Whether you believe or not, he's real. So, I mean, what's... just a quick thought. What is it to waste? I mean, if you believe in God and he's real, then you go to heaven. If you don't believe in God and he's real, then you don't go to heaven. So, I mean, you might as well believe, right? That would make more sense to me. Because it's like, what have you got to lose? If you don't believe, you're basically just setting yourself up for failure, honestly. But anyways, that is not my belief system. My belief system is just that he is God. The one and the only Jesus God. That's it, and I hope this was good for anybody, I guess. I have to do English. Stay strong, guys, stay strong.